It's a really huge FENDI spine, like a poo brown color. Like for me, Louis Vuitton, if I was ever gonna dip my toe back into it, it would be like multicolor only for me. You can't get sick of this bag. Like, it's a pink Speedy. Hello. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. If you guys aren't aware of Danny O's channel, please subscribe to her. She gave me an awesome video suggestion yesterday about analyzing her designer wish list. And you know guys, we all have running wish lists in our head, those who are designer lovers, things we might want to buy in the future. And Danny is lusting after a few bags at the moment, and she wanted me to critique or give feedback about the bags that she's loving right now. So let me know if you want me to make this a series. Feel free to send through pictures of bags that you're lusting after, and I'm happy to do a little critique on the bags that you're looking at, whether I love or dislike them, and whether I think you should buy them. So firstly, I wanted to share with you guys a little vlog I did in TK Maxx last night. I went to Doncaster and I noticed they had a few like designer bags in there, so let's cut away to that and then I'll get to Danny O's collection.
Wow, would you look at that Chloe bag? Only $1,359.
Isn't that expensive?
I don't actually know how much they cost. But then Gucci's on sale and then on sale again. Reduced from $3,499 down to $2,800.
This is Gucci. I wonder if that's expensive.
$2,499.99.
Isn't that just like a normal price?
Yeah. Hey, now what's a better brand, Gucci or Kate Spade?
Hey, can you see how much this bag retails for?
Which one?
This one.
How am I gonna find that?
Like, just like Google image search it.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Looks like,
That's a mini one. This looks like the bigger one.
Farfetch.
So mini was $2,950.
$388. $3,499. So it's not really. I mean, what is it like? Not much off.
Yeah. $400.
$400 difference. Look at that Gucci.
Sick.
$342. There's an alright discount. Gucci. Gucci sets. Sparkly. Very origami style. Look at that chunky chain.
I mean, why buy luxury when you can buy Steve Madden?
Looks pretty sparkly, that chain. Let's guess. $99.99. Can't believe how much Christmas is here. Hey, that's actually kind of cute. So Danny O has sent me a few images of bags she's looking at. And the first bag is the Salvador Ferragamo Sofia bag from eBay. Now this bag is in blue with gold hardware, and Danny is eyeing this bag because Ferragamo is actually a trending brand at the moment, especially their Gancini clasp I know has come back into fashion, and this particular one doesn't look like too vintagey. It actually looks quite modern day, and the blue with gold hardware combination is actually quite nice, and I can see this being a much more practical bag than even like an Hermes Kelly, because the price point at $888 is actually not too bad. I do, for reference, have a Ferragamo bag myself, which I picked up vintage. I got this particular one for about $200 Australian, but it's really worse for wear. It's quite old. And then recently I got a matching bag charm for about 120 USD, which I've attached to the bag as well. But these pieces, you can get like really old Ferragamo like this, but when you're paying a little bit more, you can definitely get something for better condition. And this particular bag that Danny is eyeing, Danny, I like it actually. I think it's a bit of an underrated brand. Price is like not bust in the bank, like it's under $1,000, and it's honestly better value than buying like a new Louis Vuitton canvas bag if you think about it. Next bag that Danny is looking at is the Toy Puffer. What is this? Toy Puffer in Napa leather. Toy Puffer. Oh yeah, the Puffer Lulu. Yes, that's what it used to be called anyway. I don't know. I feel like the Lulu bag has become less popular lately, but let me know what you think. Saint Laurent bags. Yeah, there was a phase where I was very in love with Saint Laurent bags. I particularly always loved the Sac de Jour. I'm not a huge fan of the Cassandra logo. I did have a Toy Lulu at one point and I sold it because I don't know, guys, like the Cassandra logo, I like it. Like I do still have pieces with it on. I have like a belt with the Cassandra logo. But I know with their bags, a lot of people even say it's quite repetitive. Like every bag kind of looks the same with that same logo. And I'm guessing that maybe Danny wants this bag. I don't know, Danny, but is it because it's a puffy shoulder bag? Maybe like the neutral caramel color. This color is pretty versatile, I suppose, for winter, for coats. It goes well with denim. I'm not a huge fan of the... I'm just like not a huge fan of this bag for some reason. I can see why it might be practical for day to night. It's $3,295 as well. Yeah, no, I wouldn't pay that. I don't know. That's just me. I'm just like not loving the bag, but if Danny, you love it, then you go for it, because honestly, our tastes are probably completely different. So I don't know, guys. I feel like something like this, I wouldn't pay $3,000, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. Oh, very interesting. So Danny is also eyeing the Palm Springs Mini from Louis Vuitton, which has gone up in price quite a lot over the years. So the Palm Springs Mini, I remember I was obsessed with this bag like many years ago, like over 5 years ago, and I got one and it had a defective zipper, so I was actually able to exchange it for a new one, and then I ended up selling it. But there was a period in time where everyone was obsessed with this bag. I even still have friends that still wear this bag so much to this day, and it's one of those bags that you can just like, it's always going to be a cute bag. Like it is just a cute bag. Like honestly, it's got the monogram. It's got like that mini backpack novelty to it, but it actually fits a lot, and it just is great for travel. You're wearing this for travel if you have like matching luggage and like a like you have the full monogram look. It really is like the cherry on top of the outfit. For me, as Louis Vuitton bags go in the monogram, this is one of my favorites because I just love a mini backpack. So for me, I like it. I know there is going to be a new nylon version coming out from like the snow collection, the ski collection. So maybe that's worth looking at if you want something a little bit different. And I also know that Louis Vuitton might be releasing like some more empreinte versions of the Palm Springs Mini if you want more of a leather variation. Because yeah, I don't know, but I guess the monogram canvas is like most people's favorite as opposed to the leather. But I don't know, I would much rather invest into a leather bag. So if the Palm Springs Mini came in like a pink leather or like a black leather, I would actually now I would opt for that because I think it would be easier to style, and I know leather sometimes just wears better. But yeah, Danny, yeah, is that the top of your list? Do you love the Palm Springs Mini that much? Would you be willing to pay the current price for it? Because I know it's gone up in price quite a bit, although you could buy it pre-loved as well. I don't know. For me, I would rather buy a new leather one for me, but I don't know. That's just me. Next bag is this. This is on Vestiaire Collective. It's a Neverfull cloth tote for $1,500. Wow. Now this is a limited edition Neverfull with like that trunk like pictures all over it and the pink accent. I can see why you would like this because especially damier azur with pink is a very desirable combination. It's very girly, and as far as Neverfulls go, this is quite a cool piece. And now that the Neverfull is like back on everyone's radar from the upside down version of it, it is like a cool piece to have, like, and it's still like a very timeless one to go for. I've personally never been a huge fan of the Neverfull myself. I don't know why. I just think it's a bit of a, like, I just don't feel anything for the bag. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I just think, oh, it's a tote. I think I would rather go for like a Neo Noe, or like if I was going down this road of like shoulder bucket bag thing, I would actually go for, actually, I really love, this is so random, I love the multicolor Noe. If I was going to go for like a bit of a crazy, like everyday, like tote buckety thing, I would go, I know it's a completely different bag, but I would go for that over like a Neverfull for some reason. I don't know how I feel, like I would go for more of a throwback Louis Vuitton vibe than like this, because this is still like a little bit crazy, but like it's not completely crazy, it's a little bit more low-key compared to maybe the multicolor. But imagine if, like, you know, next year when they're going to do the multicolor collection again, imagine if they do a multicolor Neverfull. Like, that actually could be quite cool, because you know you can actually get a lot of like tote bags in multicolor, like the Annie tote. Yeah, I would rather go for multicolor. Anyway, I don't know why. I feel like for me, Louis Vuitton, if I was ever going to dip my toe back into it, it would be like multicolor only for me. And then, oh, the City bag. Yes, I do like this bag actually. You can get it for great deals. Now, I think the problem is sometimes like the interior pocket is sticky or something, I've heard. This one is $1,300. I know this bag was recently reissued as well. So it is still on trend. It's a classic bag. I actually love it because it's also feeding into that like cute east-west trend, like with the Miu Miu bags and like the Hermes plume. So for me, this is like an A+ silhouette. I really love it. This one in particular looks like the Vachetta is a bit dark. I don't love that of it. I think it would be better if it was a bit fresher looking. And for me personally, I'm not a huge fan of brown monogram anymore, but I see like as a bag, like it does look quite practical, and I actually do like it. But yeah, I don't know. I think I would prefer it in like a plain color or something. I don't know. Not that I don't think they've invented that, but or in multicolor, that would be awesome. Imagine a multicolor city bag. That would be so cool. Next, it's the Speedy Bandolier 20 on 24S. So Daddy, you're liking a lot of LV at the moment. So as you guys know, 24S has Louis Vuitton in it. It's all authentic, and it is often pretty good prices because they haven't, like, their stock hasn't had a price increase, or for some reason it's been discounted a little bit, which is like crazy for Louis Vuitton. This Speedy Bandolier 20 is in hot pink, and it's $4,000. Honestly, love the color, love the micro Louis Vuittons, love the Speedy 20. Love the chain, love the gold hardware. This, yes, like this is a bit expensive, $4,000. Like this is a bit overpriced, but this is like dream bag material. To me, like when it's this certain price point, you have to love it. And this is like, out of all the bags, like the cutest one. To me, it is like, I would say this and the Ferragamo is like my top two favorites that you're looking at the moment, because like you can't get sick of this bag. Like it's a pink Speedy, hello, like, and it's much more affordable than the P9 Speedy, and it's a cuter size, it's leather, and it has not too much monogram, like it's mini monogram, so it's not so like, yeah, it's not so much in your face, but the pink is really cute. And can you imagine this with like a fluffy pom-pom, or like a Hello Kitty stuck to this, or like something really cute, like a little doll or a strawberry charm stuck to it, or a cherry charm? Yes, Daddy, get this bag. It is a yes for me, 100%. Okay, so the Falco bag from Celine. Okay, so this has the very popular Triomphe logo on it in black, and she's found one on Vestiaire Collective for $2,394. I can see how this could be versatile. I mean, it is a very casual bag. It's nice. $2,300 is a good price. You do, for Australia though, have to take into account the taxes. So that could add on quite a big chunk at the checkout. So that's the only thing about Vestiaire. It's not like wowing me though. I wouldn't say I'm like, oh, you need to get that bag. Like, it's just like, yeah, I can see, to be honest, sometimes those kind of boring bags are the most practical. And this is just a black crossbody, so I don't see you going wrong with it. But I also don't feel that excited about it. The Nightingale bag. Oh, very interesting. Givenchy. Now, Givenchy is a brand that hasn't been on the tip of everyone's tongue recently. I don't know if they're going to have a resurgence. I know they just got the new creative director, right? Was it Sarah Burton? I have to confirm that, but that might breathe new life into the brand, indeed, because I think Riccardo Tisci was probably, in like the modern days, like with the Givenchy Antigona and all that, he really made the Givenchy bags popular again. And I don't know if he was also the one who designed this Nightingale bag, but it was one of those bags that were hot, and now it's kind of like no one's talking about it anymore, and that's why you can get it for like really good deals, like $1,000. So Givenchy bags, they're actually priced really well for what they are, but I think because of the brand, it doesn't have the same popularity as other brands, their prices are better. So $1,000 for a bag like this, if you need like an everyday black bag, I think it's a great option. It's okay. I think if you think you'll wear it, it's a good bag. It's one of those like workhorse bags. It's not a cute bag. It's like, you know, it's just like a chuck around bag to me, if you want to spend $1,000 on a chuck around bag. But I will say that even like Coach has good bags like that at the moment, like the Empire bag for $1,000, although one might say it's better value to get the Givenchy over the Coach. So up to you. And also, I don't like how with the Coach bags, Coach Empire, did I say that? The Coach Empire bag, I don't like how the inside is like not real suede, it's like some fabric. So is this Nightingale fabric on the inside? Let's have a look. Does it show you the inside? Oh, it's fabric. Okay. So it's fabric, yeah. Fabric interior is not a bad thing. I'm not like, it actually makes it more lightweight, but I just think it adds a level of luxuriousness when it's like leather inside. That's just me being picky, but yeah. And finally, the ugliest bag in the world, the Fendi Spy. Now, Fendi Spy, I do have one. I do see the appeal of it. It's so ugly that it's cute kind of thing. Kind of looks like a gremlin or a troll. Okay, Danny, you already have a Fendi Spy. Danny actually has a Fendi Spy in like a pinky red color, which she actually got restored at the bag spa. And it looks really good now. Well, this is a good price. So this one's $852. It's a really huge brown Fendi Spy in like a poo brown color. Yeah, hideous, but I see what you're going for here. It's like that ugly cute thing, which I don't mind. So I know a lot of you guys get angry when I say the Fendi Spy is ugly, but I mean it, like sometimes ugly things are good. Like it's kind of like, wow, it's so wrinkly and it has those like pimples on the handles and then the weird dongle down the middle. Like it has a lot of strange aspects to it, but I love the detail. Like it actually has a lot of intricate detail, like that thick leather and then the braiding and the little secret compartments and the queen purse thing and the little gadgets on it. Like it is quite an interesting bag to like look at, like to admire. It's actually a very interesting bag. So I appreciate the Fendi Spy. Friends, this is my Fendi Spy bag with my bag crap on it. Bag crap sent me these charms and I'll link them below as well. But I think it's just like one of those bags that, yeah, like would I buy another one? Honestly, I don't know. I feel like I like the denim one. I like there's some Fendi Spies that I like and some that I think are just like crossing the line of ugly. To be honest, Daddy, this one is like very ugly, but if you love it, honestly, I respect that because I see the like, it's kind of like you want to adopt it because it's kind of like, yeah, like something went wrong there, but yeah, I see why you would like it. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, guys, if Fendi reissued the Fendi Spike, because it was such like an it bag at the time. Surely they'll bring it back, right? So anyways, Danny, let me know if you choose any of these bags. My favorite was definitely the Ferragamo in the Speedy 20, but let me know, guys, what you think of Danny's selection, and do you have any advice to give her? What bags would you recommend she buy or not buy? And thanks, guys, for watching my video today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys on my next one. Bye!